Hello. I'm just sat here editing this video and I realised at the very beginning there is absolutely no context as to what this video is. It just jumps right in. So I'm just popping in to quickly say, first of all, hello. I'm a married woman. I decided to start this video late last year and I basically wanted to document the entire wedding planning process from start to finish. Now, obviously there is a few things in here that I didn't end up filming, or I don't know, I just haven't included in the vlog, but everything that you're about to see in this vlog is kind of start to finish of like all of the appointments we had, picking up my dress, all the menu meetings, cake tasting, rehearsing for our dance and things like that. And honestly, more so for me, more than anyone else, I just really wanted to document this whole wedding planning experience because I don't plan on doing it again. So that is kind of what this video is. It's a very, very long one. So grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, grab your drinks and get comfy because you've got almost an hour of me chatting, which is probably not good for anyone. It's so wholesome for me to watch this back and just like reminisce. This last year has absolutely flown. I do not know where the time has gone, but I am so glad that I captured these moments and can watch back on these memories and just feel like I'm reliving it all over again. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of preface what this video is at the very beginning and hope you enjoy. Hello. I suppose this is probably the start of what might be a really long video slash vlog slash journey. Right now as we are filming, it is currently the 17th of November. We are on our way to menu tasting for our wedding, which is really surreal. This is also our first actual appointment for our wedding. You know, we've booked a lot of things, but we haven't really in person done a lot yet.
Apart from, what have you done in person?
I have bought my wedding dress, which is one thing I was just saying. I kind of do wish I had vlogged it, but also I didn't realise that a lot of bridal shops, especially the ones that I went in, don't actually let you take your phone in. They don't let you film and they don't let you take photos. So I don't even think I would have got very far with that anyway. I have no idea what is in store for this today.
Well, yeah, like a restaurant, basically.
Yeah, but do you think they're going to serve like little tapasy dishes, or do you think they're going to ask us to choose one and they'll serve it up in full?
I think it will be tapasy. I don't think it'll be the whole dishes
sure.
because it's tasting, so you've got to taste as much as possible.
Yeah, we're almost there. We're probably about 10 minutes away and we are going to take you with us on this journey. So come menu tasting with us. So we just arrived at the wrong address. Somehow or another, I managed to put the wrong address in. We've driven 40 minutes and it's not the right place. Just managed to get through to them on the phone to at least give them the heads up that we were running late, and they sounded pretty okay with it, thank God. But yeah, oops.
I'm going out of more. Nation army couldn't hold me back.
Hello, meow meow.
Hello, Chopsy.
It's nice to meet you both.
Yeah,
nice to meet you.
So now I'm thinking, if it's going to save us money and it's
I think
less,
I would prefer a main meal.
Yeah, I think we've decided we'd actually
Yeah.
rather it
It's
just
nice
be
to
served
meet
per
you.
person
Because the
instead.
feasts,
We haven't thought into what we want.
I didn't know want pies for the menu. So
Pie is such an
mains,
idea.
stuff
I
like
think
that,
I
so-
mentioned pie when I first spoke to someone on the phone about it. It's main and dessert,
Dessert.
because we're having canapes, which will be used as starters.
How does it usually work in terms of choice? That, for instance, they went for pie. Would you say, okay, these are the two options you could have? I guess one veggie, one not, and then they put that to guests, and then they tell you how many of each.
The way we work it, because you're now going for plated, is we give you 3 options for mains.
Okay.
2 options for desserts. If you're tasting, I'll get you to pick 4, so you get an extra one. So obviously you can pick and choose on what you like.
Sticky pork belly bites. Scotch egg. And then... Oh.
If there's any dietary requirements from anyone who's coming, so
Yeah.
just so I know.
Perfect.
Cool, and we'll just go from there. Arancinis with basil aioli. You've got the quail Scotch egg with piccalilli. The sweet and sticky pork belly bites with chilli jam. You've got the beef and Yorkshire pudding horseradish. And then you've got your salt and pepper squid sweet chilli sauce. Mains, you've got your avocado, cashew and pesto gnocchi. With spinach, chilli and rockets. You've gone for a chicken and bacon and leek pie. With what sort of mash would you like?
What
What sort
options
of
of
mash
mash?
is there?
Whatever you think goes.
And then you've got chicken, bacon and leek pie, you've gone for the duck leg, you've gone for the salmon with the beluga instead. And
Love
desserts is the crumble, the white chocolate Bailey's cheesecake, the hot chocolate pot, the brulee and special buttermilk milk panna cotta.
That
Want that
sounds
right now.
so good.
I love the fact you're loving it. So.
Hello.
That food was so good. Oh my god.
It is literally only 25 minutes later. For some reason I thought we were going in for menu tasting. It turns out we were just going in for a menu meeting, which means that we've basically now picked some choices to try at the menu tasting, which will probably be now into next year. We've picked, what was it, 6 canapes, 4
6
main
canapes,
meals,
4 main meals,
and 3
well, we're meant to choose 3 desserts.
desserts, 4
he
desserts.
let us have, no, I think he let us have 5.
Well, anyway, we've picked some foods that we're going to try for the menu tasting, and that was that really. And it was just a little meeting to get to know the head chef, and now we're on our way home.
Now we
See you
eat
next
lunch.
time we do something wedding related, I guess. Good morning. Please excuse my sock hair. I'm on wedding hair journey for 2025. Speaking of, the day today is currently January the 3rd, 2025, which means A, Happy New Year, B, it's wedding year. What the heck? I'm getting married this year. Time currently is about 8 a.m. I've just woken up, and today I am actually off to a wedding hair trial, which is a little bit early. We're not getting married till September, and it's currently the beginning of January. I am obviously a makeup artist, so I feel quite comfortable and confident in having somebody do my makeup and knowing that I can change it if I don't like it, or I can correct it. So makeup for me is not a massive, huge issue. However, getting my hair done is the scariest thought. At the minute, I've kind of reserved a hairstylist, which I know very well. I work in the industry with her. I've also had my hair done by her before, and my mum and my mother-in-law both know her very, very well. But I am just a smidgy bit concerned that potentially her style of hair is not quite the style that I'm trying to go for. I want to know that she feels comfortable doing the style that I want for my wedding day. If it doesn't quite go to plan today, then I do have time still to find somebody else to do my hair for me. So that is the current situation. Come on, I'm gonna be late. Oh my God, my hands feel like they are turning blue. My car is frozen over. I've tried everything, and now I've just gotta wait. And I've got 4 minutes till my appointment. Yeah, no, after that, because they're too weighty at the minute, aren't they? If I was up early enough, I would have done my makeup, but I could not be bothered this morning. Yeah.
Tip your head slightly towards me. Yeah.
I'm just sat editing the footage from my hair trial yesterday, and I realised that I never updated the video. I was really pleased with my trial. My mind definitely got put at ease, which is the main reason why I wanted to go and have an early trial done. I think I am still going to book in for a second trial because there's another sort of style that I want to try. Hopefully we're nearly there, and hopefully we will get the wedding hair of my dreams. Good morning. Today is Saturday the 18th of January, and it's a really exciting day because today Calum and I are heading back to our wedding venue. It is their wedding fair showcase thing today. We're actually also taking both sets of our parents with us as well because nobody else has seen our wedding venue yet other than ourselves. So we thought it was a really good chance for them to see the venue, but also to chat to a few vendors and suppliers about the couple of things we haven't yet booked. And honestly, just another excuse to go and see our wedding venue. I know that I have not yet filmed the venue for this vlog, so today you're going to get a little insight into what our wedding venue looks like ahead of the wedding day. I am so excited. I cannot wait to go back and just relive that feeling that we had when we first walked in there and thought, this is going to be our wedding venue. So I'm just getting myself ready, and then we're going to be on our way to Northbrook Park. Northbrook Park! I'm so excited. We're at our wedding venue.
Let's go. It's cold.
8 months to go.
suppose, because it's dead corner.
Yeah, it might be. It's the resident peacock. Ew.
Yeah, but you can leave it then. If it's there, it's there. Isn't
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, one singular little orange.
Pumpkin. Oh, I've got food in my teeth.
Today is the 2nd of February 2025. Oh my god, we're in February.
Yeah, what?
That's mental, isn't it? Where are we off to today?
We are off to menu tasting.
I know I would have inserted the clip from last time when we went to do our menu meeting, which we thought was the menu tasting, and it turns out it wasn't. But today actually is the menu tasting. We've now picked the food that we're going to try.
We picked a lot of food.
We're also taking both sets of our parents today, so there's going to be all 6 of us which get to try and taste the food, which is going to be really nice. So come along with us to try our wedding menu.
A couple of school friends, I think.
Lemon creme, fresh parm.
Excited?
30p or £1.20 on.
Excited?
Yes.
Here comes Michelle.
Hello.
Good timing.
Wow. Oh my god. Start here this morning.
Not till about 10. Had a meeting before.
Oh, wow.
This will be prep during the week. Is your parmesan and sunblush tomato arancinis with basil aioli. You've got your roast beef Yorkshire puddings with horseradish. You've got your sticky pork belly bites with chilli jam and crackling. At the end here, you've got your quail scotch eggs with pickle puree. And then you've got
They
your
smell
smoked
so
salmon
nice.
And lemon creme fraiche bellinis. And then you've got your salt and pepper squid with sweet
Wow,
chilli.
that's a big bit of squid.
Wow.
Lovely.
Obviously, smoked salmon.
That's why we
Classic.
picked Christmas Day.
Yeah, I think everybody likes that, don't they?
Thank you.
Now we have parmesan and sunblush tomato, arancini, basil, aioli.
That's really yummy.
So you have to drop 2, haven't you?
Callum picked the Scotch egg, which I'm not convinced will make the cut, but we'll see.
That looks unbelievable.
Yeah, but
So how many do we have to
I
pick?
think it's
4,
really
okay. And we have 6, so we have to eliminate 2. We've got quail egg here and piccalilli puree.
All in my mouth.
Oh my god.
I don't like that.
Oh my god.
I like that.
Oh,
I
that's
know
so
I've
good.
finished it, but it's not my favourite.
Sweet and sticky pork belly bites with chili jam.
I really like that, but I don't know if it's going to cater for
That's quite
everybody.
greasy. It's quite a greasy.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't have that as a
Personally.
canapé, personally, but it's gorgeous.
Good. Right, Yorkshire puds.
Yorkshire puds.
Oh, I'm gonna
We've got
like
rare
this.
roast beef and Yorkshire pudding with horseradish.
Go wrong with that.
No.
This is the shade roast beef
Yeah.
in Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, lovely.
Not my first choice.
I'm not so smitten on that at all.
No.
Really?
No.
No.
I was hoping that was better.
It's a bit,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
dry.
From each point of view, I guess probably the pork belly is slightly easier.
I've done the same as you. I've rejected those 2. So you're having 2
Yeah.
fish. So you've
Roast
got to
beef
have
and pork.
squid
Roast
and
beef and
salmon.
pork. And what have you rejected? The
I've rejected the squid and the belly.
squid and the belly.
Yeah,
Like,
so very
they were all amazing.
Delicious.
Yeah, we didn't dislike any of them particularly.
We're doing
it's
a
just trying to
voting
choose.
order. Yeah, that's
a good
trying to
idea.
choose, 4 out of 6.
The mashed sweet potatoes.
Yes.
With the
Oh,
faces on them.
Wow.
Salmon, crushed new potatoes, buttered greens and crushed below. Oh my god.
This is an individual portion, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is how it will come for an individual portion.
You've got the question potatoes, salmon, fish velouté and seasonal greens. Then you've got your avocado cashew pesto gnocchi with spinach, rocket and chilli. Then you've got your chicken leg bacon pie with roasted carrots and roasted new potatoes. And then you've got your confit duck leg with red cabbage and olive oil and mash.
But you've got to have something
she's-
to
Hey, you're getting your money's
soak
worth.
up the gravy, Nikki.
We're just dividing.
So good.
That is good.
So good. That pie.
That pie is delicious.
I don't
Just
think I
a
would be
tiny bit because it does come in quite quickly.
I actually don't like that as much as I thought I would.
You want the chili, do you? not gonna try it.
Chili usually is.
In fact, Michelle, would you want to try this bit? I don't want another bit.
No, I don't actually.
No.
Salmon, mashed cabbage. Where's the gravy? Oh, this the green bit is the cabbage, right?
You are gonna love the desserts.
That would be nice. It's quite light.
It was nice.
Alison showed me this picture of her
Did she?
holiday.
Yeah.
All her friends are really big, she's really tiny.
Right, if we cut that in half, we've got enough for 6.
You could make this, Calum.
I do quite like
I
pistachio.
thought the brulee would be.
I've got the apple and black
Yeah.
berry crumble,
If you do that on its own, I'm like,
Classic.
oh, it's a jelly.
a family favourite.
I mean, I'm really not a panna cotta fan, but I'm going to try
No,
it.
pistachio.
No. All I tasted was
I've
yours.
tasted.
That's my beer, actually.
Right.
Before I get home for 2 in the morning next day.
Basically. What did you say? Lucy's bib broke. What was your favourite dessert, Dad?
That's what you ate on
Apple crumble.
Oh, is
Apple crumble?
Apple and blackberry crumble.
That was good. That was good.
Obviously, when you eat, that's
Yeah.
when that comes
So did you do any?
Well, if you go for that, then that.
I went to college and
I
got
don't know.
food out of college. But
Doesn't really matter.
that's
So-
what I
so
said.
literally,
Yeah.
Hello from my new camera. I'm so pleased to finally have an actual vlogging camera. I cannot tell you how excited I have been for this to arrive. I am filming from my brand new DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I've just come home from being with my grandparents today and I have come home to the most exciting package. This is my wedding invite. Essentially, at the very beginning, I was pretty convinced I was going to be making my own wedding invites. I bought myself a Cricut Explore 3 machine because I thought if I have a Cricut, I'll probably be able to make them. And I was playing around originally with some gold foiling and printing, and it was so complicated. And honestly, I am a creative girl and normally I can figure these things out pretty quickly. But for some reason, I was just getting so overwhelmed with the Cricut machine that I basically just ended up ordering some online instead. So I went through a process of looking for the kind of wedding invite that I want. And I eventually found someone on Etsy who was doing something very similar to the concept I was trying to achieve in the first place. So I placed an order on Etsy and here they are. I ordered these about a month ago. They were supposed to arrive within the first 2 weeks, but it has taken a month. My one request was that they arrive before we go to Canada on Tuesday, and I am so excited because obviously they've arrived, which means that we can take Calum's brother, his invite, out when we go to visit him in Canada, which is what I was hoping for. So let's unbox these together and see what they are like. I've made an absolute shit show of this box. They've taped it to the high heavens. Oh my gosh. Let's open it up. Oh, they look pretty cool. I love it. Oh my God, this is so cute. Can you even cope? Look how gorgeous that is. Our wedding venue has got a lot of arches. It's got arched windows, arched doors. So I really wanted to implement the arch element into my invitations. Also, I'm not someone who wants anything too fancy schmancy. I was quite happy to just have something that looked quite sleek, quite elegant. So like when this is on your fridge, that's gonna look so cool. But it's the perfect amount of sleek, modern, and really portrays like Calum and I's vibe, I feel. I am honestly stoked with those. I think they look absolutely gorgeous.
Oh wow. Gosh, beautiful. Yeah.
Stunning.
Yeah, my goodness.
So I'm just going to take a picture of you, lovely, just for
Of
our
course,
records.
please do.
Yeah, because if we had gone any smaller, you know, it would have
Oh,
been,
no.
it would have been ripping all
I
the
knew it
clothes.
needed altering, of course. My waist is much smaller than my
Than
hips,
your
so it was
hips,
always
right.
going to need altering.
Oh,
Gosh, it's been so long since I've seen it.
I know, I would all see you and her again.
You
It's been a long
stunning.
time.
I like
hasn't
that
it?
there's
Yeah.
not. I like that
Have
it's
you got
not
your shoes
popular.
on?
No, I'll pop them on though.
Just to see the height on
Well,
the...
I'll step off of the box and I'll
Yeah,
pop
see
them
what
on.
the height of the shoes is going the length. See, that's, I think that one works really well because it's very sheer.
Yeah.
It's very, very
Beautiful.
sheer, so it doesn't overdo anything.
It complements the
And I'd
sparkle of
also
the
think,
dress.
yeah, the actual crystals just bring out the actual crystals in the dress. I think that veil is actually perfect. It's beautiful, love. I think that's
She
the
looks
veil.
stunning, doesn't she?
It's a beautiful veil. I think just that with the over bit and just simplicity, because it's quite a ostentatious dress. So you don't want too much in the veil.
Exactly.
Look at you. You look lovely. You do. Look amazing. Thank you.
So then pull back into the
spin around.
So for instance,
Oh my goodness. Nice colour. Looks like a dark green checkered.
grab some. Quite a strong neck.
That colour really suits you.
I do like it.
How was your lunch? I find people go in there and they don't actually do that.
Oh, you handsome boys.
I think we should go full John Wick. Full John Wick, black shirt, black everything. Full John Wick. Black shirt as well. John Wick, I think that's well, I didn't check that out. So
I want to be getting ready.
I think it's the wrong sort of colour.
So we just oversized.
is this with the green suit?
That's what I mean. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. But then we'll see. You get yours on and we'll have it for
That green tie is doing a lot.
Is it? Thank you, bro. Green is my favourite colour because like Luke Skywalker's.
Plus, imagine you could have a little pocket square as well. Are they going to have buttons? What? Flower buttons, whatever they're called?
Yeah.
What nod do you do?
Schoolboy.
That's the only thing missing with that is it needs a window knot.
I don't know how to do it.
Nice.
No, I've done it at schoolboy.
You should piss whilst you're there. Hello. Today is currently the 3rd of June 2025, which officially marks 3 months to go. 3 months! I'm literally freaking out. That is like 90 days. I can't believe it. Anyway, today I have decided to basically make a start on some of my signage for the wedding. So my god sister Hannah came over this morning, who is an absolute whiz on her Cricut machine, and she came with me to get some fabrics from a local fabric shop. I had such a result, by the way, because the fabric that I've picked up was from the clearance bin, so it's like the offcuts that other people didn't want. So I literally got it for £4. £4, it was £1 a metre. I only needed 2, but I got 4 just so I'd have spare. And I have been playing around with my Cricut this morning, which I have basically been battling with since I bought it in January, because I've just not been able to figure out quite how to use it. They're a very, very complicated bit of tech. And once you really get into it, there's so much you can do with it, but I have just been struggling to know where to start. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I've been up to. So this is the start of a bar sign, which is a linen sort of fabric bar sign, which is going to hang off of the edge of the bar just for a little bit of a decorative sign. I saw this on Pinterest and I just thought it was such a cute idea. Some people do it, which I've seen, where you put like the drinks menu, but because we are having a cash bar, people can just kind of buy their own drinks, so I didn't think it was necessary to have like a drinks menu. So I just thought it would be a cute little decorative feature if we hang this off of the edge of the bar and it just says, "The bar, trust me, you can dance," from alcohol, and then Calum and Lucy and our little wedding logo. But I've also just made this in black as well, so I kind of want your opinion on whether the gold signage or the black signage will look better. It's actually been really fun learning how to use my Cricut this morning, because I feel like since I got it, I've hardly used it and it's just been sat there like a bit of a wasted kit, but now I actually have it and I have the fabric. I'm good to go. I just need to get a little bit more confident with actually using it. There is a few other DIY projects I need to use it for in the next few months. So I think this was me just kind of finding my feet. Luckily I had Hannah here also to like guide me through what I was doing and let me know if I was doing it right. This is where we're at so far, and I think I like it so far. So it's going good on the DIY front so far. When do you tend to turn up to weddings just wearing like black, like your supplier outfit?
Yeah, quite often I'll wear black just because it's just easy, isn't it?
Yeah, I do. I never ever wear black like in my actual daily life.
But for work and stuff, I feel like because when I worked in a salon, you'd always wear black as well. It was just standard. That was it. Can I show you just that?
Please do. Lovely. Nice.
Just so it's that little bit softer, drapey, but still clean looking.
Yeah, lovely. This is it. This is the look. What do we think? That Moroccan oil, hair oil, is my absolute favourite thing in the world.
Lush, isn't it? I'll put the hairspray on you at the end. It's so good.
Hello, today the date is Monday the 23rd of June. June! Not only the beginning of June, but nearly the end of June. Anyway, I'm popping on today because in a moment I'm going to do my first wedding dress fitting with my seamstress, which is super duper exciting because both times that I have put on my dress, it has been too big for me. Of course, the time when I ordered it, we ordered it in a bigger size, and since then I have lost quite a bit of weight as well. So when I went back to pick up my dress last time, it was still too big. So from today, she's officially going to take my measurements, pinch it in, and the next time I put my dress on, it should fit me for the first time since I ordered it. My dress, as you've seen, is quite intricate. I'm gonna have to whisper a little bit because Calum's downstairs. My dress is 2 layers. So you've got the underneath dress, which is more plain, and then you've got the top dress, which is full lace. I'm feeling a little bit nervous that what if she says like it's too big of a job or it's going to be too difficult, because I can imagine that lace is not easy to take in. Fingers crossed she'll be able to nail it. I'm literally going to go now and pick up my mum, and then we'll be on our way to the seamstress. Hello. Today is currently the 21st of July. Last time she's basically focused just on the underneath layer of my dress, and today we are going to focus more on the over layer, and I'm feeling a little bit scared because it is going to be a lot of fiddly hard work, and I'm just feeling really skeptical that she's going to turn around and tell me she can't do it, or that it's too much fabric to take off, or that it's going to be a pain in the arse and it's going to cost me a fortune. But hey ho, it is what it is. But I'm really looking forward to putting my dress on again. I'm just praying I have not put on any weight, because obviously I was on quite a weight loss journey, and the last time I went to get pinned into my dress, she literally took it exactly to my measurements there and then. And if I've put on any weight, it's going to be a struggle to get in. So fingers crossed, I am the same exact shape and weight that I was a month ago when I went to my last appointment. But I've got my shoes ready. I've got my Spanx in case I need them to try on the dress. And let's go see how the dress is coming along.
I hope your shoes are a bit more comfortable now. They weren't comfortable. Fine. Lovely. Right, do you want some help with it? Do you want me to help you?
Yeah. Where's my arms?
I haven't got a clue.
Do I have to put my whole body through?
Yeah. Right, we've got a real problem because there's
Gorgeous. So sparkly under these lights. Oh. Gorgeous. Exciting.
an hour right out of the sleeves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
We're practicing our dance for the wedding.
We're ready.
Enjoy. Take 2.
Put it next to it.
Action. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Today is currently Wednesday the 13th of August. Today marks officially how many weeks till our wedding? 3 weeks today till we get married. Tonight we are cake tasting. So a couple of days ago I went to pick up some samples from the lady who's making our wedding cake. So she's done us this gorgeous little box. How sweet. So it's got 6 different flavours in it. We've got lemon, vanilla, raspberry, which I think is a white chocolate and raspberry, lemon and blueberry, biscoff and chocolate. I think we're probably likely thinking 1 layer lemon, 1 layer chocolate, but
we'll see.
We're gonna have a little bit of a taste, and I thought it would be fun to film. Got a cup of tea, because it's only right in England to have cake with a cuppa. I'm also wearing my bride t-shirt, which I have pretty much been wearing for the last 2 weeks straight.
I'm wearing my groom t-shirt.
This was very kindly sent to me by 6 Stories. I absolutely love it. I live and breathe in this t-shirt at the minute. It's such nice quality as well. And obviously I only have a couple of weeks left to wear it until I'm not a bride anymore. Right, where are we going to start?
You choose.
Lemon. I think we just
you
go in
want to
order.
start with lemon? Okay, yeah, go in order.
So we've only got a little block of each flavour. Right, number 1, limon. You just can't go wrong with a lemon cake. It's got like a lemon marmalade layer inside as well as like the buttercream. That's nice. Can't go wrong. It's a Victoria sponge vanilla because it's got a layer of cream and jam in it as well. Oh, don't ruin this nice experience.
Oh my god, I like banana. That's good, that.
That does smell nice.
That's really good. Prefer that over the lemon, to be honest. You don't want to, but I think you do.
It's really nice, but it has to be lemon if it's my wedding cake, surely. Okay, that's nice. The cream in that tasted different.
Yeah,
well, vanilla,
it's 'cause
isn't
that,
it?
yeah, it's 'cause, yeah.
That's a lemon cream. Right, next up we've got raspberry. Raspberry and white chalk. That is so refreshing. The fruity ones are so good. I don't know if it's giving wedding cake vibes, but that's really nice. Cleanse the palate. Next up, I think I could potentially really like this one.
Lemon blueberry, does that say?
Oh my
That does look
god.
good.
It looks mouldy, but like in a good way. I like that. Realistically, we're not going to choose biscoff, but she put it in there anyway because it's apparently one of her popular flavours.
Does smell good.
You smell? It's too sweet.
It's nice, it's very sweet.
Not for me.
Look at this box right now. This is... We'll try and finish all of it, but...
Well, it might just not be tonight.
It's going to be our dinner time.
Right, best till last, I reckon.
I reckon.
Notice also how there's no fruitcake in this box.
Because who likes fruitcake?
Yeah, exactly. That looks good.
Whoa.
That looks like a chocolate log cake.
That
like
is a
look how perfectly spongy that is. It's like a chocolate log roll, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Look at this bounce back.
That tastes just like a chocolate Yule log.
Oh, it goes down perfectly with a cup of tea as well.
I'm not sure on the second flavour yet. I feel maybe I'll need a bit of time to decide.
Oh, so you think definitely chocolate?
I think it's got a bit of chocolate.
It's got a bit of chocolate. It was
but
light.
I think chocolate on the smaller...
Wasn't too chocolatey.
Chocolate on the smaller tier because it's a less popular option for a wedding cake. Well, there you go. There's our menu tasting. Our cake tasting for today. Also, whilst I'm here, today Calum went to pick up my Jo Malone wedding fragrance.
/ wedding gift.
So the other week we went into Chichester, which is our local town, and they have a new Jo Malone store there. And I went in to do the wedding scent experience, which basically what they do is they talk you through in depth sort of the fragrances they've got in there. They ask you what sort of thing you think you want. You whittle it down to 1 or 2 fragrances, and then they'll give you like a hand and arm massage with the soaps and with the lotions that like complement that fragrance. So you can really like get a whole feel for what it's like when it's all together. I ended up picking out a wedding fragrance, which I wasn't originally going to do. I thought it was a little bit of a gimmicky thing, but I ended up thinking, actually, I never buy fragrances. It's a very rare thing for me to invest into, and I really wanted something that was going to remind me of the wedding every time I smelt it. So this is what I got. And they've obviously wrapped it up with a little yellow ribbon because I told them that the colours of the wedding was like yellow toned. Here's the box. And they've done it really cute with a wax seal with an L on it, and obviously the yellow ribbon again. The inside. This is the scent I went for. It's honeysuckle and Davana, and it says, it's wild honeysuckle winding along a country path on a warm evening's walk. An elegant and joyful floral scent. Look how cute the bottle is. And they even engraved it with 030925, and I got a little charm to go on it as well. A little L. Anyway, this is my wedding fragrance, and I'm super excited. I don't want to spray it though until the wedding day, but I can literally smell it coming off the bottle, can't you? Oh my God, I can't believe it's 3 weeks. 21 days today. That is just mental. Okay, see you when we see ya. Good morning. Today is Friday, the 29th of August. It is currently 5 freaking days till our wedding day. As soon as it came into August, I was like, oh, this month is going to fly by, but it literally has flown by. I do not know where the days have gone and how we are at the end of August, to be perfectly honest with you, but it's all systems go over here. So I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an update because it's probably going to be one of the last pre-wedding updates now. So I just thought I'd sort of show you what the wedding room is currently looking like and just talk you through what I've been up to recently. So this is the current state of the wedding room. It looks chaotic, but it actually does have some order to the mayhem, believe it or not. This bag down here is currently our gift bag. It's just full of gifts for the vendors, for the bridesmaids and the groomsmen and things like that. So each of our vendors has got a little bag like this, which I have made. So it's got their name or their business name on it with a little bottle of Prosecco, which I've done these little stickers, which has got our engagement photo, our name and the date on it as well. They've all got a little bag of Haribos and a handwritten card as well, just to say thank you for everything they've done. Everyone who basically is taking part in our wedding. So for our videographer and photographer, because they are there for the entire day from literally start to finish, I've done them a slightly bigger bag and I've actually put a few snacks and treats in there as well. This big box here is currently for our guest book and our reception decor. So for reference, we've got things like the bathroom basket, which I want putting out in the bathrooms. This is a box of candles and candle holders just in case they need to be used on the tables. This is the card box. This is the drink stirrers. We've got drinks tags here. Basically just all the things that need to go out. The guest book is in there, the pens, the stickers, the glue dots, everything that's to do with basically the reception decor and the guest book is in that box ready to go. Over here is basically what I need for each table for the wedding breakfast. So what I've done is basically put each table, the menus and the place settings into an envelope, basically pinned together each of their menus with their place settings so they're all ready to go and be put around the tables. But I've also put it in an envelope with their table number. So this is obviously table number 3. And in the bottom of it as well, we've got an envelope which has got the correct amount of drinks tags. I just wanted to make it really nice and easy for Steph, who's going to be laying this all out. From my granddad's funeral a few months ago, my dad basically bought these polystyrene boards to use to put some photos on them, and then they were just going to waste in their house. So I said if I could have one of them, I'd make a selfie frame with it. So that is exactly what I've done. I basically just cut a big hole out of the middle and made it look like a Polaroid sort of selfie frame, and I just used my Cricut to create the vinyl, which obviously says the Raffertys and the date. And I just thought, even if nobody uses it, it literally was free. Like, it didn't cost me anything to make this, and I just thought it was a cute little idea so people can take little selfies with our selfie frame if they want to, and that's that. This box over here is basically full of shots at the minute. So each of our little shot bottles is a 50ml bottle. It says LC on the front with the date. These are little like vinyl clear stickers. I got the bottles and the stickers from Temu, and they were literally like dirt cheap. These are basically being put out onto our seating chart. So once the meal has finished and the evening guests are coming in, we're going to take away the seating frames which says the names on them and replaced the wall with the shots instead, so it's going to become basically a shot wall. Got my cake stand wrapped up and ready to go because I just love this cake stand and I decided I wanted to use my own as opposed to the one that the cake maker was offering. This is a bag full of bits and bobs for the boys to take on the morning. It's just ready for them to go so they know exactly what they have in there and what they need to be doing. This bag is for me and the bridesmaids on the morning, so basically these are the custom hangers I've got. This is my bag full of like the details which I know the photographer and videographer are going to want for some shots. Look how freaking cute this ring box is. I also got this from Temu or Shein, I can't remember which one, but it was literally £3.15 and it is just this beautiful little ring box and it's got the embossed names on the top and I just thought that was so cute. So LC, that's going in there ready for some nice shots. My jewellery is underneath in a little jewellery box as well. Those are some spare pyjamas just in case the girls' ones don't fit. We've got the disco balls ready. I did have 2 big boxes of disco balls here as well, but my mum and dad have already taken them to take up to the venue separately. In here is the confetti and the confetti baskets which we are going to be using to hand it out with. These are some sparklers which I got from Facebook Marketplace for free. There's 44 sparklers. I didn't want to buy any more than that because honestly, if the weather's not good, we're not really going to be using them anyway and I don't want to be left over with loads of spares. This over here is my box full of my outfits kind of ready to go. So I've got my morning bridal pajamas in there. I've got the ones for the night before. I've got the outfit for the night before as well. And also that one in the Tesco bag is my evening reception dress. But that is basically all of my clothes ready to go. In each of these, we have obviously got a little bag with a gold trim which has got their name written on it. I've also handwritten each of them a little letter. I just finished doing these this morning and I'm really, really pleased with how they have come out. So I think the girls are definitely going to be a little bit emotional reading those. Then I picked up these makeup bags for each of the girls. It's just like one of these ones that opens from the top and it opens out and they have got embroidered their names on the front in like a gold yellow colour. Then in here as well they have got their pyjamas. So I just went for some stripy yellow and white long sleeve tops but shorts on the bottom jammers. I also have these little glasses which I have customized with their name on the ribbon as well. I don't know how well you can see that, but it just says their name in white. In here as well we've got a little bottle of Prosecco with a sticker with their name on it and it says thank you for being my bridesmaid or thank you for being my maid of honour. They've got a little box from Lily & Rue which has got a beautiful pearl bracelet in it which I want all of the girls to wear on the wedding day. I've also just put in here a few little makeup puffs and sponges which are all obviously yellow to fit the theme. Got them one of these little open mirror brushes as well which they can put in their handbags. A Nude Sticks lip balm each and just a little packet of tissues. The thing is I couldn't really fill this with makeup because I kind of did that for them for the hen dos. In the hen do bags a few months ago they got a lot of new makeup so I didn't really want to just inundate them with more makeup, so I've just kind of put random bits in there this time around. Obviously the jewellery is the most important part. The glass for the morning to have our little morning Prosecco and Bucks Fizz in and obviously the pyjamas as well were kind of the main things, but then I just thought the makeup bags was a cute little addition. So yeah, that is what I've got for the bridesmaids for the morning of the wedding. I don't know if you're going to love or hate hearing this, but a lot of the things that I have got, all the little personalised things for the wedding have been from Shein and Temu. So all of the bridesmaids bags, even these bags and the pyjamas as well. Also the little sponge sets and the powder puffs and things like that, they're all from Temu. Weddings are so much money. I just think it's really sensible to cut down on costs where you can. So that is exactly what I've done and I've got zero regrets on it because it has saved me an absolute fortune. For the groomsmen, I haven't gone as extra on the gifts because I honestly just don't think the boys really care. So what they've got is each one of these smaller little bags and what we've done for them is a tie pin and a cufflink set. So the cufflinks I've got in a little box like this and it's got their initials, so they've all got their little initial cufflinks which are really, really sweet and I just love this box. It just looks really expensive. And also a little tie pin, so this one says Ollie and the groomsmen, and inside we've just got a gold tie pin with their initials engraved on it as well. So I just thought between the cufflinks and the tie pin, that is a really sweet little gift and the boys will be over the moon with that. They also do each have a bottle of a little something where we've put a little sticker over the top, again the same as the girls. It just says their name and a photo of them and it says thank you for being our groomsmen. For Calum's gift, he basically wanted a new watch for the wedding and I know nothing about watches, so I basically just said to him, pick a watch, send me the link and I'll get you the watch. So Calum does know that he's getting this watch specifically, but what he doesn't know is that I've got him this little custom watch case as well to put it in. So when you open it up, inside is his new Casio gold watch that he picked out for the wedding. So it's going to look really, really lovely with his suit, and it's obviously embossed with his name in gold writing there. And I just think that's such a lovely little thing to put his gift in. So I'm really chuffed with that. And yesterday I just finished making our welcome sign as well. So I've just hung it over here to stop the creasing at the minute, but it says, welcome to the wedding of Lucy and Calum. The reason I've put Lucy and Calum and not Calum and Lucy is purely because my name is shorter and it would have looked top heavy having Calum's name on the top. It's not because I think it sounds better, it's just because it looks better. And then it says, we're so glad you're here, and the date on it as well. So this is basically going to be hung up on our gold rail that we've got downstairs. And the final thing, which we have been working on lately, which we've just finished, it's out in my studio at the minute, and to be honest, I can't be bothered to go out and show you at this very moment, but it's our seating chart. So I'll insert some pictures or some videos on the screen here. Essentially what we've done is we've used this massive white arch, which I used for my dad's birthday party last year. We've cut it down a little bit and we've basically put like floating shelves on it. We've also put the neon sign on the top which says better together, and then we've got each individual table as like its separate frame with the table name and the people on it. Does that kind of make sense? So they're going to go on the shelves, and scattered between those we're going to have some bud vases with some flowers in it on the day as well. But yeah, it just took us a while to figure out how we were going to make it stand up, so Calum just finished that the other day. So now we have a fully functioning standing seating chart, which the only issue is how we're going to transport it to the venue, because it is a large piece of wood and I don't know how it's going to fit into any vehicle, but we're going to find a way to figure it out. I am going to pick up my dress tomorrow. I had a final dress fitting last week. The final thing she needed to do was take up the overdress layer from the bottom. She'd basically pinched the rest of it to fit my body and it was lovely, but she just needs to take up the bottom. And so that is the final thing. Hopefully it's all done as well. So she's got my veil and my dress currently there, and they should be coming home with me tomorrow if all else fits and goes to plan. And I think once my dress is home, it's going to feel really, really real. Like, I'm in this weird realization because I've been counting down for basically the last 50 days. Every day I wake up, I'm like, oh, 49 days, 48 days. And suddenly we're at 5 days left and I'm not sure how we've got here, but this month has absolutely flown by. I don't know. I don't really know. I feel a bit numb. I don't know how to feel. I'm really excited. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. I'm honestly more so worried about the weather at this rate. The weather app for this whole week has been showing that it's going to be raining for basically the next 2 weeks straight. It is one of those things. I know you can't change the weather and there's not a lot you can do about it, but it doesn't make it any easier when obviously all you've had envisioned was like a beautiful blue sky sunny day. Especially picking September, we thought, you know, we're guaranteed good weather in September, but the thing is you're never guaranteed good weather ever. So yeah, we shall see, but that's one thing we can't do anything about. I'm hoping to not let it affect my mood on the day, even if it's raining or if it's sunny. So we shall see. But other than that, this has probably been the world's longest update. I am so sorry, but yeah, I can't believe it, honestly. It's so weird to think that like this day is actually going to happen. I don't know when my next update will be, but things are happening, guys. I'm getting married. I wanna make love in this club. Hey, hey. Ooh, you've not seen this venue yet. No. Keep going straight. It's a bit complicated, and I hope people don't get too confused. Oh my god, we're back here. This is the real one now. Ah! There's just so many photo spots. So hey, hey, hey.
You're talking to me.
Ollie, you're doing a great job, sweetie. Can't even do music program. Chloe's going to be giggling and everyone else is going to be silent.
I'm gonna laugh at you laughing or crying.
Hello. I just really wanted to film this as a little memory to myself. It is currently the night before my wedding. It's probably about 11 p.m. at the minute. I don't know how I'm feeling at the minute. I'm feeling very emotional. Obviously it's because of the actual event that's happening, but also I am due on my period, which hasn't helped because I am like extra emotional and hormonal right now. We've just been out for a lovely dinner tonight with the bridesmaids, the groomsmen, and it's been really, really lovely just to chill, get the boys and girls together and just sort of mingle everyone ahead of the big day tomorrow. So we went for an early dinner and then we came back, did some dress rehearsals of the aisle walk tomorrow because nobody's been actually in the venue yet. So I just thought it was good for them all to know sort of their cues of like when they're walking down the aisle tomorrow and the song and things like that. And I've just opened a couple of gifts from the girls. Becky wrote me the most beautiful poem about our childhood and memories together, and my gorgeous cousin Marina has put me together a beautiful big box of goodies and wrote me just the loveliest card, again with lots of lovely memories. So I'm just feeling a little bit emotional and very grateful, thankful. I'm really excited. I don't know, obviously I'm a little bit emotional in a good way. I'm excited, I'm nervous. I feel really nervous on Calum's behalf because I know that he is just feeling really anxious about tomorrow, and I just hope that the boys are doing a good job of keeping him calm because obviously that's usually my job. But yeah, big day tomorrow, really excited, really looking forward to getting all our family and friends together and just watching as the day unfolds. And I just really hope that I can stay present in the moment and just truly and utterly enjoy it from start to finish. And I just hope that I really am able to take it all in. Oh my god, I'm getting married tomorrow. But I'm gonna go to bed now and hopefully get a good night's rest. I just wanted to obviously document how I'm feeling in this very moment because it's not gonna happen again. The good, the bad, the sad, the nervous, the happy, the excitement. Can't wait to marry him. I'm so excited.